Yes, welcome to another segment of the DCC Convo, that Dallas Cowboy Convo, with your boy Big Touch, the Dallas Cowboy representative. I got my man Young Lou in the building, who is also a Dallas Cowboy representative. Young Lou, what's good with you, bro?
What's good with your tut? Ain't nothing much. I'm actually chilling outside. We got 30 minutes
Okay.
before we get to see our first preseason game for our boys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
See what some of these draft picks and second and third year players that we expect to
Mm-hmm.
give some help in with our new offense
Okay.
and defense that I think we gonna plan on running. Like I
Oh,
said,
oh,
I ain't spending too much because we ain't got our ones out there. But I want to see what play calls look like. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what certain disses and downs, certain situations, what our coaching staff is thinking about. Because it's a whole
right.
different, what I'm saying? It's a different coaching staff, but it's a different head honcho at the league. Again, our third coach in what, 9 years?
5 years?
5 years?
Yeah.
Because we had McCarthy. What did he have McCarthy? What, two and a
Three,
half, 3 years?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this he's more of a younger cat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might be more of a player guy
Players
because
coach.
he's younger.
Players coach.
Player coach, yes, because he's younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see what we got. Like I said, I don't know too much about it. I know he was on our roster last year, but I don't know too much dialed in. But like I said, I've been listening to him talk. He says gonna be some changes.
Yeah, yeah, it's looking good though.
He,
You know what I mean?
it's looking good. It's looking
He's
good.
he's
It's
he's
looking good.
he's getting a lot of respect from the players, and when it comes to the practices, OTAs, a lot of players is talking very highly of him. Let
I,
alone,
you know,
the bloodline. You know what I mean? He got that head coach, that coaching
coaches. That
mindset,
was
that
saying. That
bloodline.
was saying. I know who he is. I just don't know too much.
Right,
Like I said,
right.
he was he was our offense
Also, offensive
coordinator.
coordinator. He did
But
offensive coordinator
as
for like what, maybe 15, 20 years. He never ever had a head coaching job. Jerry
head
gave him a
coaching job,
chance. So
and Mark McCarthy was really the one dialing up really the
yeah,
plays.
yeah,
So this is our first time actually seeing a different. Like I said, I want to see something different this
yeah.
year. I don't want to see our quarterback out there throwing the ball 40 or 45 times.
Right.
I want. I'm not asking for us to run for 200.
No,
I'm asking for a more balanced game to not put too much pressure on four. Cause
exactly.
four got a lot of pressure.
Does
He got a lot of pressure this
very
year.
much does. He very much does. First of all, 10th year. Um, and truthfully speaking, the pressure is on him. It's not. I mean, that's
Yeah,
coming from him. He putting pressure on himself. You know what I
on
mean?
himself.
Because been in the league what, this 10 years, 10th year.
10 years.
You know what I mean? Two playoff wins, no bowls
Eh,
whatsoever.
No
You know what I mean?
bowls.
Didn't never been to the the NFC Championship. So you know what I mean? These is things I guess that's
And
motivating
like
him, which is good. For the
and
motivation.
like I said, with me being like I said, with me about to be 30, I've been he's my second quarterback in my Cowboy history that I've been seen for multiple years. So I need some different type of I need some when I say improvement, I need improvement as in if we lose game, it's not because of your decisions.
Right, right.
It's other things. I can deal with losing the game and you go out there and
And
you
ball
do
out.
25 or 32,
Mm-hmm.
275, two touchdowns, no interceptions. That
Mm-hmm.
that that's the type. You know what I'm saying? That's the type. Or even if you have an interception, which is fine because it happens. But I don't need one. I don't need one the fourth quarter on a game winning drive. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no bad fourth down play calling. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's a whole lot that I want to see how we react and preach. I want to see how we do our 2 minute drills. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
I want to see how what I'm saying. I want to see how we use our timeouts. Things
Yeah.
that nipped us in our butts from our past history. I want what I'm saying. I want to see if the new vibe is actually a new vibe or or if it's the same vibe we gonna do something new but
Mm.
give y'all the same
Yeah.
report that we always give y'all.
You want to make sure the McCarthy dirt is off of us. Like this is a
You
whole
feel
new
me?
scheme. You know what I mean? Whole new. It's like I said. I've been watching. camp days, and things, and I see how he mingles and how he, you know, gets with the team, and even from the time when the fight broke out there, when he shut the whole practice down, like everybody run, let's go. So you seen,
And the thing that got me about that too was, guess who ran with the players?
yeah, exactly,
All the coaches,
yeah, exactly.
every
So
last one of them.
right, so
It's what they say, one band, one sound. Y'all. So I took that as in, we gotta be examples for y'all. So if y'all out here fight, that mean coaches bickering,
exactly,
coaches going back and forth,
yep,
coaches not on the same page.
there you go.
So that's what I'm saying. Different. That's what I said. A different vibe. He's a more energetic coach. You know, he gonna move around more. He gonna probably be more hands on because he was
Yes,
an office coordinator.
yep,
So he probably
yep,
more hands on than Mark McCarthy probably was.
yep.
You know, and he's younger and he might be more hands on defense too because
I,
he's an office
I
coordinator.
I hope so. I mean, I have a lot of faith in Eberflus, though. I have a lot of faith
Oh
in
yeah,
him.
I
Um,
defense. My only thing about defense is us just being healthy. We get that. We
that
get that back end.
that
That back end. If that back end of our secondary can be healthy, and we can figure out how to plug up that middle on that defense.
that's the problem. I'm not even worried. Truthfully speaking, I'm not worried about the corners. Let me tell you why. First, I'm not worried about the corners. Um, Due to the fact that Bland's going to play the nickel. Truthfully, Bland's going to play both until Diggs come back.
I'm back.
But Elam showed me a lot during these training camps.
Training
He
camps.
turned me to where I got faith in him right now.
Hey,
Now,
and and the crazy thing about it, he was supposed to be considered as a
yeah, as a blue
when getting
chip,
drafted
number one
as a
round
blue
pick, first round pick, and all that. Yeah,
pick. Yeah, so
3 years
the
ago. So
talent is there.
he still got time. That was 3 years ago. So the
Yeah,
talent,
that
like you
was
said,
saying
the talent is
the talent
there,
is there
right? So I need to see what these corners going to do today, and I think today should tell us if we need to go get Gilly or not. Like today should tell us that,
because
because
we got LA.
yeah,
One thing about Sean, preseason not, he gonna sling that motherfucking rock.
yeah. So that I'm worried about the boys in the middle. As far as Mozzie, uh, I want to see what Jay Tua do,
Yeah,
the boy from UCLA. I want to see what he do,
UCLA.
and I also want to see the guy we got from the USFL. I want to see what
Well,
he do too.
I want to see while we talking about D line, even though he's not a D line, he gonna be an edge rusher.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what baby boy from Boston College,
Donovan is Rocco.
Rocco. I want to see. I
Yeah,
want to see. I want to
yeah.
see. He's his tapes and his body frame is a baby Michael Parsons. I don't know. I don't know if people actually paid attention and actually watched, but like,
No, they haven't.
not saying he's Michael because ain't nobody Michael but Michael, but
Exactly.
but it's always somebody that resembles
The
you
way
in some
the
type
way
of
he
way.
bends when he
Bends
comes,
when
yeah,
he comes under the way he able to duck the shoulder under
yeah,
certain things.
yeah,
The quickness off the ball is like the way he's able to see the snap and the reaction to just boom.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not a slight. It's not
yeah.
like a
It's
small like a
gone.
slow reaction. It's
Yeah, it's
yeah.
gone. Yeah,
It's gone at
yeah,
the ASAP.
yeah. I'm dying to see. I mean, because if truthfully speaking, more likely he's going to get some first. He's going to get some
Team
first team
reps tonight.
snaps. Yeah. So we get to see him early, and like I said, I want to see the linebacker Shamar James.
James,
I think
I've
yeah,
been hearing a whole lot about him. I've been hearing a whole
I
lot
think
about him in OTA.
yeah, I think we're gonna get to see him early as well. The middle linebacker, he's another overshown. Like
I know
he comes down and he hits. That's just all he
hits.
knows. Like he can run side to side if he got like if a running back got a little step on him, it's probably over. But he's
It's
fast
probably
enough to
over
where
with.
he can go side to side. So if he got his eye on it, oh yeah, he gonna pop one. Pause. Um, and again, like I said, Phil Maffa. I want to see Phil Maffa. I want to see Phil
I need
Maffa in
about
that
10 carries for
backfield.
I need I
I
need him
need at
I need
least
about
10
10
carries.
carries. I need
At
at
the
least 10 carries
least.
preseason, not
At the
at the least 10.
least. Yeah.
10 to at least 13 touches.
He needs 10, and I think the other 10 needs to go to Hunter Lincoln.
Yeah.
Let Hunter get into because
I need about as of tonight preseason. I'm looking for about just in the run again. I don't care about the yards, but I'm looking at about I need about 20 to 25 carries combined from whoever we can put out there running
I
back
agree.
tonight.
I totally agree. I totally
You
agree.
know what I'm saying? I need some type of hope that y'all we gonna be like we gonna run the ball a little bit more
Right.
different this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Still throw the rock, but I need to see a drive when when you can see they ain't stopping the run and we just it's gonna be a boring drive. We're gonna go 15 plays, hand that thing off. I'm cool with that.
Listen, I'm good with that. I'm definitely good with that because we need to establish this run. Got to because
And like I said,
Dak.
I want to say, oh my bad too.
No, you
I
good. You
want to
good.
say, like I said, I'm real big on Joe too.
Yeah. 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 But I need us to establish
And
this run because Dak is at his best in play action. That's what Dak is
yes,
at his best.
we're at our best at play
We're
action
we're at our
and
best.
running.
And imagine play action with four targets as far as Lamb, Pickens, Turpin,
Pickens, Ferguson,
Ferguson. You know what I mean? And
play
whoever you want
action
to come out the
with Blue
bathroom,
coming up,
the
play
back.
action with Blue coming out the backfield.
Exactly. Screen or anything you want to do off of it. Yeah, we're at our best.
Exactly.
That's why
We
we
got
have to establish this run. We have to.
the years that when we had the chance that we actually felt like that we had a chance to win Super Bowls.
Yeah.
We was top five in running.
Yeah. But we was top five and not stopping the run too. So
That well that not that
which is which
that
could
is
which could be the same fucking thing this year if we don't have
which
nobody
is
to
that
clog that middle.
we ain't had no and like I said, bit my I need this is the year that you show us that you made a jump because he going on year 3 for us
Yeah.
of his rookie contract.
Yep.
So I mean,
You you either
we
you either
need
you either with us or you trade me.
you trade bait
That's it.
and right now I'm at the point I'd rather us go sign a old 32 old fat veteran. This is sit his butt right there in the middle
Yeah. That's what I would say.
because
I would have never
because you
gave I
know
would
I
have never gave away Hankins.
or and as crazy as it sounds, because I know Jerry, the trades that we think we should make, Jerry ain't gonna do it. But I don't know what the trade price would be for the defensive tackle from the Bucks or a tier level below him. But it ain't nothing. People getting trade for 7 round in a bag of chips these
Seattle
days.
Seattle Seattle trying to trade DJ Reader. Go get DJ Reader.
Yep. And like I said, people going away for bag of chips, 7 round draft picks and fifth
Exactly.
round draft picks
Exactly.
for a bag of
Exactly.
chips.
Go get DJ Reader. Clog the middle up. Like I said,
Hard to middle up.
I'd never gave away Hankins. I'd never gave away
Me
Hankins.
either. Out of Cap Hankins.
Yeah, I've never gave away Hankins. This probably was
That
Hankins last year, right here.
right. Yep.
Yep.
Out
I
of out
mean,
of the he's been one of the ones out of that retire on his own with us.
exactly,
The
exactly.
same way the same way you treated our old linemen.
Yeah, but
As beat up they get, you keep them. You gotta treat the defense the same way.
at the same time, it's like we see these shenanigans Jerry pulling. Some people probably don't want to
Man,
play for us because of him.
talking about that, but I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, dog. If he don't pay 11,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
gonna hurt.
like I don't like. I don't think people understand, but I don't think people really understand. To like, all I know is not winning as a Cowboy fan. So the only thing we hold hope on is keeping our homegrown players.
Yeah, I mean, I was
Because
around. I was around for four of the Super
that's
Bowls,
what I'm saying.
so
That's what I said for me. Like I said, I'm 30. I was
yeah,
when they won in February. I tell people all the time they won in February of '95. I was born in August of '95. Here the months. Here the month. I said they won
I hear
in
you.
February of '95. I was born in August of '95.
6 months
I didn't.
later.
I did. I was. I was. I was four. I was 6 months after the Super Bowl.
That's crazy. That's
You
crazy.
feel me? So like that's what I'm saying. So like when I'm seeing this stuff about Jerry and I got my boys texting me about your boy. I got people telling you, so Jerry ain't gonna pay. He ain't gonna pay 11.
Yeah, I hear
I'm
that.
looking at them like what? I'm looking at look. I'm looking at them like what y'all talking about? Like oh you ain't see them. They like you ain't see the post. I'm like what post? I go look at the post. My man asked for a trade request. I don't trip because Miles Garrett did the same thing, but it's just the fact that
It shouldn't
our
even come to
best
this.
player,
It shouldn't come to
our
this.
best player, him out of all people.
Yeah.
If it's one if it's I tell people something I love that, but if it's two people since they came in the league that should have never had to blink an eye when they came to Jerry Jones asking them for their damn money should have been 88 and
Mm.
11. When they came to ask them for their money, he should have been ready to sign off so goddamn fast. All they've done since they came in the league has been productive,
Yeah.
stayed out the spotlight, got in no trouble,
Yep.
put everything on the field. Parsons was hurt this past year, with
Mm.
things. But other than this past year, he's always been available.
All right, but listen, he was hurt, but his first 3 years. Well, this is fifth year, right? Coming up. Yeah, this would
This
be his
this
fifth year.
be his
Yeah,
fifth
this
to be
no,
his
his
fifth
yeah,
year.
this is fifth year.
This is
He
fourth year.
this
This
is
is
fourth
fourth
year.
year. We can
So
tag him for his fifth year
right, okay.
if
So
we if we
so
decide to.
so listen to this. First year he had 13 sacks.
Uh-huh.
Second year he had 13 and a half sacks. No,
Uh-huh.
this is fourth year. We could franchise tag him like that. So I'm right because the last year he didn't play that many games, but he had 12 sacks and he
12
only played
sacks.
9 games. So he could have
Nine
he
nine
could have
games.
had more than whatever. So my thing is this, and it's crazy that you say this because we on the podcast NFC East NBA Streets that we got. Shout out to my guys. Um, my man Chuck said
Shout out to
something
them
which I
boys.
was I was thinking it at the same time, but my man Chuck said he was like, "Yo, think about how Jerry runs his business, or the way he goes about his business. You know what I mean? And you could take it racial in any sense because Dez had issue before he got his money.
Listen,
Dak
you gotta
had issues.
explain. Everybody had issues to get their money. So for Jason, Zach,
Jason,
Tony,
Zach, Tony,
Jason Garrett,
motherfuckers before them.
for them, you
Yeah.
listen to.
So
I
yeah,
know. I
yeah.
know, but
So
this when I go back to saying, I'm like I said, when you're a fan of your team, you go back in history.
mhm.
You ain't never learned from your history before. You
Yeah,
you
that's
you
what he
ain't learned
do.
from not paying Emmitt Smith his money
You could
and
have
going
paid
0 and 2
you could have paid Micah last year and saved and
and
two
got
and
it over with.
saved some money. Yeah, and
And
saved
say
money.
and that's the thing, that give me to you be bullshitting. We're not paying these boys these money, so when it is
Yeah,
time to pay,
yeah.
like I said, I want my boys to get they. I want my boys to always get they bag,
Yeah,
always get they bag.
you
But
could have
when you
paid
want
them
to
last
touch
year.
in the toe and you let other talented players just like them get paid, they're only gonna ask for $1 more or more. So now you
So
put yourself in a more hole
now the
to
question
having to give him
so
more.
this the question now, right? Well, this is the question I'm gonna have because you're going to pay Micah. We know that.
You
You know what I
definitely
mean? You're,
we
you're
know that
going to you're going to pay
he'll be
Micah,
paid before week one.
right?
We don't know when, but he'll be
So
paid before week one.
exactly. So
We're not
now,
look. Oh, my bad. We're not going to Philly without 11 because if we
no,
do,
no,
then that's a
no,
problem.
no, we're not doing that. So that I'm not worried about. But now the question is, when it comes to your next year, guys, are you going to play? Are you going to pay Bland? Are you going to pay Pickens? Are you going to pay Tyler Smith? Like these are the guys that's coming up
Because
now.
you can't franchise tag everybody.
You can't franchise tag everybody. These are the guys coming up next year. You know what I mean? Now, what if Pickens go out here and have a fucking phenomenal fucking season? You gonna let him walk?
We can
And we go to
boy,
the bowl, or even if not even the bowl, if we go to the NFC Championship. You gonna let him walk? You know what I mean? So like, Jerry, these are things you should have did beforehand. You should have paid Michael last year.
When the off season came about,
You should
you
have
should
paid
have been
Michael last
ready.
year.
Should have paid him when Michael said last year that he wanted to have negotiation talks.
Give Mike his money.
What you want, brother? Let's get it done.
Same thing you did to Ferguson this year. Ferguson still got 2 more years, but you paid
2 more
him
years.
three. You paid him 3 years this year, right?
Yep.
So it's like you could have paid Michael last year and still paid Ferg this year and Bland or either
And
or Tyler, either one.
probably
Like
got a year less on the contract because you signed him a year earlier.
exactly, exactly.
So instead of giving him a 4 year extension, you give him a three.
Three. Yep, exactly. So I don't know. Jerry negotiating skills. I guess he still believe in the '84 mode. You know what I mean? A shake of a hand means we got a deal. Nigga,
And I'm gonna kiss your ass.
yeah, nigga, there's such thing called an agent, motherfucker. You got to talk to his
Yeah.
agent. You know
Agent,
that
and
better
he
than
and he already,
anybody.
and that's what Michael said. He's tired of having conversations with just me and Jared. From now
Yeah,
on, I
yeah.
want my agent there, which I ain't mad with him because, like I said, man, if it's two people on our team, they ain't never had to ask for, should never have to wait to sign. Should have been 80, is 88-11. Since them boys done step on the field and put that star on their helmet.
They put in work.
All we got out of them is work.
That's it. You're right.
All we got,
That's right.
we watched them boys come to top five in both their positions since they
Mm-hmm.
came in the league.
You paid OC Diggy Zola, which you should have. I'm happy you played. You paid us. OC deserved it. He deserved his money. Happy
Yeah,
you did it, but you
that's a
did it at
fact.
the right time. You did it at the right time. Got him at a good price. You could have did the
Yeah,
same thing with everybody. We going through this issue, and I think, truly speaking, I think Jerry only did this because Jerry loves the spotlight. He loves the limelight. He loves to be the talk
and
of the
we
news.
and we had a very quiet off season.
Yeah,
We had a
exactly,
very quiet off season,
exactly. He
which I
wanted to make
thought,
another
which
splash.
I was loving.
Yeah, he wanted to make another splash after the Pickens splash. So now it's the Micah talk.
Now it's
So
the Mike.
now, yeah, so now it's gonna be the first game of the season. Mike is gonna get his money. So now the Cowboys is the talk of the season. Here we go. First
Here we
five
go.
games
Let's
we'll
get it
talk.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jerry, we know your games, Jerry. You're like people are just
but we.
tired of it. That's all that
I was
is.
about to say we just tired of bullshit, Jerry. Man, we just
Yeah,
at this point, man, we just want to see some production on in when I on the field. When we say on the field, we're talking about more in playoffs. You done gave us all the production in regular season.
yeah,
We regular
yeah,
season warriors.
yeah.
One
That's
one
true.
thing I tell people for sure, one thing I know for sure, we gonna be above 500 just by every year as long as we healthy.
Long as Foe is at the helm. If Foe
Yep,
healthy at the helm, we'll be all right.
we'll be all
That's
right.
the regular season now.
Regular,
Postseason is a different ballgame.
it's different ball game. But like I tell people, we'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah, we'll see how that go. We'll definitely see how that go. So what you think, y'all? What you like? You said you wanted to see some cats. You know what I mean? But what do you want to see on like the first quarter? Like what? Like for me, I want to see how aggressive we gonna be because again, watching them in the OTAs, them boys was hitting, but we
Hitting
was yeah, but we wasn't. You know what I mean? So I want to
to
see. You
to
know.
me, I
Mm,
want to see. My main thing is how disciplined are we?
makes
You
sense.
know, Flash has been our problem in our
Yep.
past a
You're
whole
right.
lot. We've been
You're
one of the
right.
most penalized teams. So really, the first quarter of me, like I said, is like I said, I gotta see who we running out there with. But my first quarter of me, like it's more of play calling from the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What he think about his down, then what's his when we get the ball first, what's your first drive look like? How, like you said, how aggressive are you on the first drive? Is it play action, let's go deep first drive, or is it let's grind them out? Let's see if we can grind them out first drive. Let's see if we can hand the ball off three straight. We come out and hand the ball off three straight times to I'm cool with it because that means we trying to see if we can manhandle. Let's see if we can manhandle players. Now in this
Mm,
drive, let's see if we can mix in the throw with the run a little bit. But like I said, my main thing is like I said, is discipline. Offensive
yep.
line, how good y'all now holding? You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? How good y'all sliding them puppies?
Well, we're gonna see because
defense.
we're definitely gonna see that. And like I see, you said a good thing too as far as offensive line because I definitely want to see what this Nate Thomas boy looks like on that left side. And
Yeah,
BB's not playing tonight, so it's cool. Uh, Tyler Smith's not playing tonight. Booker
playing
is
tonight.
playing. I want to see what Booker looks
He
like
is
out there.
okay.
He's playing. Booker's playing. I think at who's gonna start at the center? I'm not sure. It might be Hoffman or yeah, Hoffman's gonna start at the center. It's gonna be Booker. I don't know if it's gonna be Steele or Lyle Collins over there on that right side.
Probably still. I don't see
I I
Collins coming out
I,
starting.
I would well, this is preseason. You know what I mean? But still, still did get hurt, but still need the reps. If he's out there, I would let him go play and give him some reps.
Yeah,
Um, and like you said, at the receiver, I need to see. For some reason, this boy Flournoy, I don't think he got the amount of time. You know what I mean? Last year, as far as
that you think he
preseason,
needed preseason.
yeah, as far as preseason to show what he got, I think this boy
I
has
say
more than what we
I'm
know.
big on him and Jalen Brooks. I'm
Yeah,
big on him and Jalen Brooks.
I
I
like,
like Jalen Brooks a lot.
I
I
like,
like Jalen Brooks a lot.
I like the boy. What's the boy name? Oh Jesus, rookie that just came in, undrafted, Holden, Trayshawn.
The
I
boy from
like him.
Oregon.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Trayshawn Holden too.
I've been here. He been big
Yeah,
body frame,
yeah,
he like 6'2", 6'3", something like that.
yeah. I'm dying to see what
Like I
he.
said, I want to see our aggressiveness, defense. Like I said, defense. Like I said, I want discipline also. Like you're disciplined on the ball. Are you disciplined with your hands in the secondary? Are you disciplining your hands when you're making tackles? You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah,
said discipline. I ain't talking about first down play. I'm talking about 3rd and 7 when we need to get off the ball
yeah.
and they trying to get you off sides. Are you disciplined not to jump off sides? Are you disciplined? You know what I'm saying? It's a 3rd and 15. They want to do a comeback route. You discipline this to not tug on and hold hands and just use your techniques. All them little things
Mm-hmm.
that like I said that have nipped us in the past on big downs or certain downs and when we can't get off the field because we don't have too many penalties on defense or on offense we can't move the ball because we don't have 3 false starts. Now we 3rd and 18, 3rd and 24. Things like that. So I needed to see discipline,
Yep,
play calling,
yep.
and like I said, just for the people I want to see. Just like I said, if you can't beat your own depth chart opponent, I can't expect you to come out here and beat no starters for me. So as people I want to see, show me that the people you going with are not on your level. Show
Believe
me
it.
that show me that, like I said, for my second round draft picks, for my past draft picks, show me why we going a different route and showing that why we should put certain players in. 'Cause I don't need putting in players in when the time is too bright. You ain't ready.
Yep, exactly, exactly.
Cause
You're right.
cause cause we can't always depend on people to be healthy all the time.
We know that very, very well. Listen here,
Yeah.
man. The game about to start. You know what I mean? I appreciate you,
Oh
Young
yes,
Lou, coming
sir.
on here giving this cowboy talk with me, man. Y'all will be seeing more Young Lou on here, man. So y'all ain't got to worry about that. Listen, need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, man. Let y'all know we going live. You heard? From us here at
Yes,
the
sir. Appreciate your
DCC
touch.
Convo, no doubt. Young Lou, and I know I'm looking crazy, got this hat on, but I ain't got no haircut. So anyway, welcome
Yeah,
here,
I'm saying
man.
what he's playing.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, Young Lou, man. Peace.
Peace.